Hi student. Now let's see next lecture, lecture number 21, topic bioinorganic chemistry, subtopic biological role of alkaline earth metals, metal ions in metabolic activity. So alkaline earth metals are nothing but secondary group element, that is from S block elements, and from that the important role play in biological systems elements are calcium and magnesium. So let's see the role of these two alkaline earth metals elements in biological system or in a metabolic activity. So first one, role of Mg2 plus, that is magnesium 2 plus, in our metabolic activity. Magnesium is located inside the cells in cytoplasmic fluid, or it gets complexed with nucleic acid in the form of Mg2 plus ion. So Mg2 plus ions in our body present maybe in the form of a complex which is formed with nucleic acid, where in which magnesium is present as a 2 plus ions, or it may locate in the cell in cytoplasmic fluid as a form of Mg2 plus. It plays following important role in metabolic activities. So the role of Mg2 plus in metabolic activities is as follows. It is an important constituent of bone, teeth along with calcium. So all of us know that calcium is an important part of bone and teeth, but along with calcium, the presence of Mg2 plus is also necessary in bone and teeth. Hence, Mg2 plus, that is magnesium, is an important part of bone and teeth. It is a constituent of chlorophyll, which is a green pigment present in plants. So in a chlorophyll, magnesium present as a complex form where it play a role of central metal ion. So in chlorophyll, central metal ion present is nothing but magnesium 2 plus. It also a constituent of some enzymes. So enzymes which carried out biological activities in metabolism. Within that enzymes, the presence of Mg2 plus is important. That means it is also part of some enzymes. It acts as an activator for some enzymes, act as a cofactor for phosphate transferring enzyme. So there are enzymes which transfer phosphate in our body. So such type of enzymes which carry out this activity, phosphate transferring activity, there this Mg2 plus play cofactor roles. That means it helps for transferring phosphate in our body. So where it is acting as a activator for that enzymes. It is helpful in synthesis of proteins, nucleic acids, lipids, nucleotides, etc. So for the synthesis of these proteins, nucleic acid, lipids, nucleotides, we need presence of or amount of magnesium 2 plus. Magnesium is absorbed in small intestine and excreted by kidney. So it get enter in our body through small intestine and get exit by kidney. Now let's see the effect of deficiency of magnesium 2 plus. What happens when amount of Mg2 plus is lower than the required one? So the deficiency of magnesium 2 plus has following effects. It may cause irritability of central nervous system and may lead to the depression. So less amount of Mg2 plus lead to the depression and irritability of central nervous system. It may cause muscle weakness. So deficiency of Mg2 plus lead to the muscle weakness. Now presence of Mg2 plus beyond the limit, that is in excess in our body, play a toxic effect, or it having a toxic effect. Now let's see what is the toxic effect of magnesium 2 plus. Normally the renal function is normal when there are little chances of magnesium toxicity. Renal function means kidney function. However, if the renal function is not normal, then it may cause decrease in muscle reflex and difficulty in respiration. So deficiency of Mg2 plus lead to the toxic effects such as decrease in muscle reflex and difficulty in respiration. And also the function of kidney is not remain normal when there is a deficiency of my Mg2 plus it occur. Now second alkaline earth metal which is required in metabolic activity is calcium. Calcium is present in extracellular fluid part as a form of calcium 2 plus ions. Absorption of calcium is assisted by vitamin D and lactose. म्हणजे कॅल्शियम तेव्हाच सोक केलं जाईल, आतमध्ये घेतलं जाईल जेव्हा तिथे विटॅमिन डी असेल किंवा विटॅमिन डी आणि लॅक्टोज असेल. म्हणजे sorry. So presence of vitamin D is an important one, but it is hindered by acidity, excess fat, and oxalate, etc. So by presence of these three, acidity, excess fat, oxalate, absorption of calcium getting problems. Calcium plays important role in metabolic activities. It helps in formation of bones and teeth. That is, it is an important constituent of bone and teeth. It helps in coagulation of blood. It controls the nerve centers. It regulates the permeability of membrane. Along with potassium, it helps in maintaining normal activity of muscles. It is helpful in activation of some enzymes such as succinic dehydrogenase, ATPase, etc. So here it is acting as an activator for these enzymes such as dehydrogenase and ATPase. It is required for maintaining the correct rhythm of heartbeats and conversion of fibrinogen to fibrin. Now let's say deficiency of calcium 2 plus. Deficiency means presence of calcium 2 plus in a less amount than the required one. The deficiency of calcium leads to the following effects. It leads to improper growth of bones, muscle lose their control. In children, it may cause rickets. It may affect face, hands, and feet. It may cause tendinity and other muscles and neurological disorders. So these are the effect when there is a deficiency of calcium 2 plus is observed. Now toxic effect of calcium 2 plus, when amount of calcium 2 plus is present beyond the limit, that is in a excess, what happens? It leads to the toxic effect. Excess consumption of calcium result in the following toxic effects. It may cause hyperthyroidism. It may result in vitamin D intoxication. It may cause nephrocalcinosis. It may cause vomiting and abdominal cramps. So these are the toxic effect observed when amount of calcium 2 plus is beyond the limit or it is more. Now thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much guys. For more information, visit to the videos, PPT is available on the internet. You get more information. Thank you so much.